Today we're headed into the mountains of Puerto Rico to meet Jimmy and Alia of JELA's Ark. They are building their own house, growing their own food, living off grid, and we're going to see how they're doing it. One of the property trends I'm seeing in Puerto Rico over the past few years is that people are moving back to the land to live a more sustainable lifestyle. About a month before my last trip to the island, I stumbled upon a young couple from Texas doing just that, and they were sharing the journey on their YouTube channel, JELA's Ark. So as I have long harbored fantasies about buying some land, building a tiny house, and living off-grid in my own permaculture paradise, I thought I'd reach out to see if they'd be willing to meet up to share more about what they're doing. Lucky for me, they were. Since the property they own is high in the mountains of Calle and difficult to get to, we met up in the nearby town of Guayama, which I'd driven through once before but had never taken a closer look at. And oh my goodness, what a beautiful place. It had a really cute downtown plaza, and many of the buildings I noticed on the one side had gorgeous ocean views. We met up in this trendy little coffee shop that you would never have expected to find in a place like this. And that's something I love about Puerto Rico. There are so many unexpected gems that you look on the outside, you don't see much, you open the doors, and it's this amazing place. The coffee was delicious. I had no idea what to expect, but here's what happened next.
Tires for this car, because if not, you get stuck.
We actually need to get better tires too.
Yeah. Have you ever come down here in the rain? Or
Yeah, we have.
The first time I came with the factory tires and I almost got stuck.
Oh gosh.
2 days later, I bought some brand new tires.
Yeah.
And I noticed a huge difference once I came back.
That's good.
So that's
Yeah,
been good.
this seems like the perfect vehicle for where you live.
Yeah, it's.
And we brought it from Texas. That's why we still got the Texas plates on
Yeah.
it. It was almost a nightmare process, but we got it here.
Oh, who's this?
I come up. Probably one of the guys with rigging equipment or something.
Yeah.
Well, this is a good spot to,
Right. This is actually another way to get to our property, but there's a fallen tree that we haven't got rid of yet.
Yeah, he's missing those tires.
Oh, you guys, there's a sign. That's so cute.
The lady-
Finca
the
El
lady-
Arca.
Yeah, Finca
I love
Larica.
it. What does that mean?
It's the arc.
Oh my
I guess
gosh.
because of JELA's Ark.
I love it.
We'll come back down if you want, but this is it here.
Look at that. A lot of progress.
Yes, lots and lots of progress. We're so excited. We were here yesterday for the first time.
We just
Checking it out.
vlogged this yesterday, but we haven't released it just
Oh,
yet.
your views are
So we
killer.
want to knock some trees down so we can get an ocean
Yeah.
view, because it looks beautiful during the clear day. So we
Yeah.
have all of this that is officially ours, all the way down there. You can tell it's real hilly.
It
We need to clean
really
this
is
up.
an understatement.
Here's a little garden.
Oh,
that we
that's
just
the
started.
wall
Overgrown
you
in the month that we
built.
were
Yeah,
gone.
Yeah.
that's
I watched that video.
the okay.
Look at the
So we gotta
tomatoes
clean
are
all this-
blooming.
Yeah, we got tomatoes, cucumbers. We got to clean all this out.
Yeah.
That's a lemon tree that is hanging by a rope.
Oh yeah, gotta keep it
because
up.
A boulder when
orange
they're
trees.
fighting the road.
So it comes up to right around to this road right here,
Mm-hmm.
and then the rest we kind of trying to do a community garden with our family, friend, neighbors. So
Oh, that's
we'll walk
great.
down there in a minute if you want, so I can show you some other stuff that we're growing.
Perfect. Okay, so today I am with Jimmy and Alia of JELA's Ark, and I'm so excited to be here to see the house they're building off-grid, growing their own food, doing the self-sustaining lifestyle, and we're gonna see how that's going. Welcome to the vlog.
Thank you guys. Thank you. We're excited.
Wow. Look at that.
Okay.
Okay, so we've got this great garden going. Neighbors planting together.
So down there we made some beds to plant the yamas into the ground.
Oh yeah.
So we have a bunch of those sweet potato things down there. We got some plantains, and then we
Nice.
have like 100-something plantains down the other road over there. We'll take you down that way. Oh, this right here. This right here is awesome. It's full of gooseberries. I originally thought these were like a type of cranberry,
Yeah.
but I I can't remember what they're called in Puerto Rico, but they're a type of gooseberry, and they taste exactly like cranberries.
Yeah.
You want to try it?
Really? Okay, yeah.
It's huge and it's full.
Okay, so we're gonna eat that. Carrie.
Sour.
It's sour. There's a little seed. Maybe it'll grow. Yeah. Need sugar, but
Yeah,
edible.
I usually juice those and put sugar.
I bet there's
Put
something.
agave in there.
I bet there's tannins in this. Look at that red stuff.
Oh yeah.
I feel healthier already. So you got the. Wait, what's this again? I forgot. Taro? Not taro.
I am not 100% sure what that is.
I think it's the edible root, but I forgot the name of it. And she's. Oh my gosh! Look at this pumpkin you guys have.
You should have saw the ones that they had
It's huge.
harvested a couple months back. They were
They're like
huge.
7.
I think it was like
Tomatoes. Look at that. And your growing season is all year round.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
What I love is that it's 78 degrees up here. You know.
Isn't it amazing? The only thing is the sun gets really, really strong.
Look at that. Oh my gosh. And kale. Nice.
Got a bunch of broccoli growing up that way.
That. Yum. What are these little berries?
No, I am not 100% sure.
These pretty blossoms. Yeah. Grew a pineapple from a cutting from the store, and it took 14 months, but
It does take a long time.
passion fruit, not in season. Look at that kale. My goodness. That one's gone native. It's like an onion. Ají dulce.
Yeah, they're little tiny
Sofrito.
sweet peppers that you put inside your sofrito. See the romaine lettuces?
Yeah, the lettuces look happy. The pallet's a good idea. Is that the parsley? Italian parsley?
Those are gandules right there, and there's another gandules tree down there.
Gandules. Those are so hard to harvest. So much work.
They are. I just took a whole bunch out.
Thyme. I don't know, cilantro.
These are potatoes.
Oh, they look happy. So, do you guys get the iguanas up here eating everything?
No.
Compost.
They don't have iguanas up here.
That's so nice. Cucumbers.
More carrot.
Look at that. You guys have been working. I love how you turned the doors into beds.
Yeah, they're
That's a
doors.
great, what do they call it? Upcycling. So those are all going to be little carrots? Or
Those are carrots. Yeah,
Okay.
these are broccoli.
the doorknobs. That's so cool. Yeah, don't want to be standing there.
You sit right here.
These are my nemesis. These hate me. I love how houseplants just grow on the ground here. Oh, look at you. Oh, you're friendly. Oh, hello. Look at kitty. Oh, love me. Love me some more. Okay. Okay, so down the road from the garden is the house they're building, and it's really coming along.
Once it dries up, then he pulls off.
I always wondered how they make concrete roofs. You know, like I'm just like, how the hay? So apparently, I guess they're making like a on top of these. They're gonna put more of these,
Yeah.
and then put up a little wall around it and fill it. with
Oh,
concrete.
okay. That makes
They'll put
sense.
little, those little barb things.
So they must put those below too, right? Do
Yeah,
put
they
them
run it through
It's just too
like sideways through the
Yeah.
concrete. So then they pour it. So that's the next step. He's got all the walls up already. Next step is to put this. This is basically the ceiling to first floor and floor to second floor. So the bottom floor will be living in it as soon
Yeah.
as it's livable.
Right.
And then hopefully once the second floor is done, we'll move upstairs because downstairs is really small.
Yeah.
Well, compared to what we're used to, I guess. You know?
Right. Right.
I mean, it's totally livable. It's bigger than our first home. But,
Yeah.
definitely wanted more space. So upstairs is gonna have a wraparound balcony.
Yeah.
And hopefully 3 bedrooms. into that.
This looks great.
I'm really excited about it.
I actually love those natural fences where they just literally stick it in the ground.
Yeah.
Turns into a tree and they run the wire.
That
you know?
is really neat. I've seen that.
The living fence, I think
Yes.
they call it. All right, so this is just the boneyard until
Right.
it all gets
It's gonna
put
be our
together.
future driveway. A little weary about having the house right on the road, but
So this is actually a road. It's not a driveway.
yeah, pretty much. This is the road.
Yeah.
So
What are the chances of it ever being paved, like from the point it stopped?
we definitely are looking into it already. We're trying to figure out whether we want to do a well
Yeah.
or pave the road. I don't know, they're both really important. So
Well.
we're trying to figure it out. Exactly. Exactly. We need water
It's more
to
important
survive,
to have
you know?
water
Exactly.
than to have people get to your house.
Right. Yeah, because our cistern can dry up, you know, because
Ah.
in the dry times
Yeah.
it gets pretty low. So we
Yeah.
definitely need to figure out something about water.
Just my vote as a random stranger who's been around.
Well,
Get the well.
This is the patio.
Nice.
This is going to be the kitchen.
Oh, great.
So I haven't figured out just exactly the layout of the kitchen just yet. This is going to be the living room, small living room.
Nice.
And this is going to be Jade's room, Jimmy's future office.
Mm-hmm.
Once the second floor is done.
This is actually really nice. So the plan is you'll have this whole downstairs area, but you're really going to be living upstairs when that's done. So this is a bathroom?
This is going to be a bathroom. And this is going to be the kids' room. I'm probably going to make this a classroom. Or
Yeah.
the guest room, I'm not sure.
Plenty of light right now.
Exactly. I wanted huge windows because
Oh, yeah.
I like a lot of light. I
Yeah,
need
me
a lot.
too.
So this is the master. It's the same exact size as that room, which I'm just like, but this is a
Nice.
weight-bearing wall, so we had to put it here.
Got your jungle view. Oh, you can lay in bed and see the water.
Uh-huh.
Very nice.
One there too.
Yeah, I'm gonna zoom in on that view. Nice. So,
Master.
so the top floor, is it gonna be the same size or will it be a little
It's got
bigger?
an overhang on the sides and the back end.
Oh, that's
So
great. I mean, you might have enough extra space you can rent this out.
That's his idea.
Yeah, yeah.
Airbnb it. I was like, we can't. I don't feel comfortable Airbnb-ing until we have a good road.
Oh, well, yeah.
Sounds a little dangerous bringing people down here, you know?
Well, to locals you could, you know, if they have the Jeep, those Jeep tours, you know,
Yeah,
they love a
talking
good
about
dirt
doing
road.
like an eco lodge that can help us farm.
Yeah, I love it. All the woofers can sleep downstairs. This is super cool.
Yeah. So this is the little casita.
We be in.
So down here, this is gonna be our backyard.
Yeah, this little thing.
And it just drops off. There's a creek just right here. There's a creek
Oh,
that runs down
nice.
this
Is
way.
it year round?
Yeah. Well, no. Right now, I think it's dry.
Okay, so it's seasonal.
Yeah.
That's cool.
So there's a creek that runs down that way, and this just goes down. So
You do retaining wall or something?
we're most likely gonna have to do that. I was thinking actually planting some plantains to, you know, keep the.
Oh, yeah. Or some other plant to
Yeah.
help retain the...
You got some pigeon peas back there.
Oh yeah. Our friend, the one who's actually building the house, he planted some pigeon peas already.
Oh, that's good. That
on
helps
the
with
side.
erosion. I'm going to see if I can go get those.
I don't even know where they're at.
Let's see if we can spot them. Okay. I promise not to hurt myself.
We're gonna clean up.
Yeah.
One thing we learned is separate the tomatoes.
Yeah.
They're too close
Definitely.
together. So we're
Yeah.
gonna make
I planted them about a foot apart, but they just kind of.
got together.
They look happy there. I
They
mean,
do, and I got a lot of tomatoes growing
There's a
on there.
lot. So we're gonna make 4 or 5 more of those beds down. At least 3. We're
Yeah.
gonna try to do 3 more going down. So we gotta clear that out. keep the
Yeah.
trees that we really like
So
behind.
this land people used to live on. I'm sorry, baby.
Yeah.
And they had planted all these orange trees all around. There's an orange tree, orange tree, orange tree,
Oh,
orange tree,
okay.
orange tree. Like this, I think they have like 20 orange trees
Oh,
all over
great.
the place. And every time we clean up, we find a new one. So we have tons of oranges, but I haven't seen any of them blooming yet. But that lemon tree was planted also, and that's been giving fruit. So,
Cool.
We want to do a lot of the frutos menores, I think is what they call them. Like
Yeah.
the minor fruits, is that how
yeah,
you say?
just like the
Garlics,
garden.
onions, herbs, medicinal plants.
I was thinking about having my garden, my herb garden over by the house, but
Yeah.
do like the veggies and stuff on this side. And we were talking about planting trees, fruit trees on that side. So we'll have more fruit trees over there. I want some pana, and I definitely want mangoes. This is an old mango tree right above you,
Oh, yeah.
but it doesn't give any fruit.
We think it's too
tricked
cool up
me.
here.
Ah,
It tricked me. It bloomed and everything, and it had baby mangoes on us,
yeah.
but then they fell off.
I think
Oh,
it's too
Yeah.
cool up here for that.
that's interesting.
Yeah.
So that lemon tree we're holding on literally by rope.
Yeah.
Still producing. It's still producing.
When
get
they
the- get
when
the
they
rope.
had tried to widen this road, a
Yeah.
big boulder came and fell down and hit that.
That's the boulder there?
No, it's actually down in the.
Oh.
It was actually bigger than that boulder.
So we have a lot of work that we want to do here, and
Holding up the trees.
maybe do some trees here that's not going to cover the garden.
Yeah. You guys need to maybe do some terracing or something.
That's exactly what we're gonna be doing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
What a fun project. Lot of work.
Lots of work.
No
Lots
need
of
for a
work.
gym membership for you guys.
Lose some weight. Now I'm going to take you where the avocado trees are at. We'll walk
Okay.
over there. We have some plantains, and I think even another orange tree. So
Very cool. So power and water. Temporarily.
and we're also thinking about potentially even digging a well. We've had somebody come up here,
Yeah.
and there's a way to get water out. So we think it's smart to have more than one source of water. 'Cause
Absolutely.
You never know. So we just want to have at least 2 or 3. Maybe digging a well, depending on the cistern, rainwater. So
Yeah.
I know there's
Quoted us
some.
about 12 to 16,000 for the well.
Yeah.
And it
Yeah.
would take care of like not just our home, but our family and friends that would be here, like 7, 8 homes easily. So we'll see.
Yeah.
Up to here, I was gonna show. So our land still, that garden, we still got to clean up to right here. So we have
Yeah.
all the space still we have to clean out. a lot of work.
We were gone for a
Yeah.
month and everything just overgrew itself.
Yeah.
We have to go in and just clean it out again.
So maybe like in a year after cleaning this out, I'll look like The Rock or something.
I'll be watching for
At least that's
that.
my wife's prayer.
That's our plan. We'll be rooting for you.
This was not here. This was all tall grass last time we were here. How did it become here?
So they cleared everything but the pineapple.
Yeah.
It's like a little treasure. There's a little baby pineapple.
Like, as you chop down the tall grass, you find all these cool little treasures behind it.
Totally.
All these orange trees and lemons.
That's Jimmy vlogging.
It's 3 years old, and I don't think it's given any fruit just yet. It should be starting really soon, though.
They have to go to what, 5 years before they can produce?
Typically, yeah, I say 3 to
It's
5.
a 3 to 5.
3 to
so,
5.
I eat avocados literally every day. My kids love it.
Yeah.
I eat it with everything, rice, beans, even pasta by itself. You don't even love it.
But
Yeah.
check this out. So, recao grows wild here. This is recao.
Oh, that lettuce they sell in the stores.
Yeah. Yeah, it's you use it for sofrito, but it grows literally on the road. Jimmy's uncle called it tamarindo americano. They taste just like tamarind, but they look nothing like it.
Tamarind is tasty. Tart but sweet.
Mm-hmm.
She's using a thorn to cut it open
Is that like your fork?
and get the meat.
Yeah, exactly like it.
Did you finish it up already?
Super inventive.
Pretty much, yeah.
And is this your plantain forest? So why plantains instead of bananas? Do they grow better? They're more nutritious?
They sell better.
Or they sell better, yeah.
Yeah. And I think it only takes like 8-9 months till they're fully ready. So you plant them, 9 months later you chop them, sell them, and start the process all over again. We want to do all organic and maybe sell local. Yeah. This is another citrus. Look at these thorns, they're intense.
They're not, I know, they're nasty. It's like, yeah, I don't want to get entangled with you.
So this is where the kids come and play.
We used to have a hammock,
We used to have
but it
it.
ripped in half.
Oh, I see it down there, yeah. Well, you know, just get another one.
I fell through it. It was
A tree fell through it?
no, my sister.
Oh, your sister, oh.
And it just,
She didn't know it was, I guess it rots if you leave it out long enough, huh?
it was there for who knows how long.
There's the tire swing, that's cool. Look at this tree with this, what is it, termite ball?
I think so.
Those are intense. Oh, look at them, they're so busy. Let's see if I can get in there. Oh, yeah. Busy, busy, busy. Is this your outdoor recording studio?
Something like that.
It's kind of a,
Shelter from the rain.
it's kind of a cool backdrop, you know. It's very
To get some reverb in your
Industrial.
car. There you go.
Last time we were here, it started pouring and we just ran up in here.
Look at you guys have one of these spiky fruity thingies. I'm sure it has a name. What are these again?
Oh, soursop.
There we go.
Those are Guayama.
Yes. This is the other side of the story.
Going down is fun.
Jade has no problem though.
ATV.
Yeah.
But this is not bad.
The well first.
We have a dream of one day here on the land,
Yeah.
doing something called escape, building little cabins, off-grid cabins,
Yeah.
where people can kind of Airbnb them out. But the whole experience is just off-grid, from like the foods from the land.
Yeah.
The showers are kind of like outdoors for private.
Yeah.
Healing, and just realizing that sometimes the city, oh man, we talk about pollution, but
Yeah.
there's also that mental pollution, you know? And it's something I'm learning, because whether it's my diet, whether it's stress with work, negativity, coming out to nature and just connecting, and I'm a strong believer that it's another way that our Creator talks to us. So we definitely want to do something like that in the near future.
Oh, and we made it. Yay, team.
We made it, and I talked.
You did. What'd you mean?
That
will
was
be honest with
that was
you, though,
super
you know what?
impressive.
I don't know about you, but I feel like it's gotten easier.
It's gotten easier, right?
I would have to stop before, like, my heart, I would feel it. But I'm like, okay.
The more you do it, the better it gets. Yeah. Oh, give me some belly. Where's that belly? There is Kitty Belly.
I had 2 silky chickens. So my friend, she had a silky for like 12 years,
Yeah.
and some dogs came up and killed him.
Oh.
Yeah, she took it really, really bad.
Yeah.
So then we got her 2 silky chicks.
Oh, they're so adorable.
They're all babies still.
He looks hot. I mean, being a chicken with that much,
Oh, I know.
what do you call it? Featherage?
Yeah.
That's not even a word. Wait, Alia, I have a present for you.
What's this?
So I went to this restaurant called La Casa Blanca with a Puerto Rican friend. He says it's Ricky Martin's favorite restaurant in all of San Juan. And it's this little house that's been turned into this country
think
style
I've heard of it,
restaurant. Yeah. So my friend actually asked if we could go upstairs and see the roof garden, because they have a roof garden where they grow a lot of their own herbs and
Nice,
tomatoes
that's
and all of
awesome.
that. And there was this little old man, he didn't speak a word of English, and he was like, oh, you have to take these seeds, you know, he's all in Espanol, of course,
Yeah.
you know, and my friend is translating. He's like, you've got to take these seeds. So you've got basil seeds here
Okay.
on the bottom. Those are basil. He's like, he's giving me the hand language, like you just
That's
crack them
awesome,
and
yeah.
throw them
Throw
on the
'em,
ground.
yeah.
And then there's this
There's
other
a bunch of
one.
these little seeds already out.
Yeah, and then there was this other one.
Yeah,
I'm
what's
not actually, I don't know what it is.
It actually looks like that over there. I was actually looking at it, trying to figure out what
It's
it is.
something that's good for you. That's all I know.
That's important.
This is actually this, whatever this is.
I don't. It's not. I don't think it's that. It was.
No, it looks like it.
Well, maybe it is. I didn't see it green. I thought it was longer
this
than
is-
I
oh,
could
okay.
Watching will tell us what it is.
Could have been
throw
almost,
it down and see what happens. Because, you know, and I
Definitely.
feel bad not taking it home, but in my climate,
yeah.
it's not going to work. But you
Thank
have
you
to
so
take
much. That's
pictures.
amazing.
You have to take pictures so that I can give them a picture of it growing.
Definitely.
We'll do the
Definitely.
before and after.
Kind of looks like that. Like they have the same leaves and the same little
We'll find out.
Maybe.
bunches
It
right
just,
here.
It seemed, from what he was picking, he was doing it really fast. I thought it was lankier, but I
Mm.
don't know.
Could have
Thank
been
you so much.
drier. I don't know.
That's exciting.
Awesome.
I
Thank you
figure
so
here-
much. I love seeds.
Exciting.
It's more likely to grow here.
Yeah.
Basil grew like weeds where we live down in Dorado.
There's basil. Mm-hmm.
I had such an awesome time with Jimmy and Alia and the girls. I am so thankful that they took the time to meet me in town, take me up there, show me around. I think what they're doing is fantastic. The whole idea of living off grid, off your own land, without a lot of waste, I think that's such a noble pursuit. They've done so much work. They have a lot of work ahead of them still, but I'm so glad that they're sharing their journey with the rest of us. There's more to this story. There's a part 2 where I asked them quite a few questions around how they found the property, how they secured it, how they ended up there, why they left Texas, how the girls are doing, and so forth. So stay tuned, subscribe, join me for that one, and I'll see you next time.
Are you okay with this view?
I don't know if it's good enough. Do you want this view? Or do you want that view? Or how about that view over there? It's like, oh, people filming people.
It is, right?
Yeah, just
The
like,
time we're living in.
gotcha.
There we go.